Mid-range jumper came up empty. Did Gibson. Now Samford on the run. Sharkey. Gordon. Friendly bounce.
Yeah, a little off-balance shot. Shot off the wrong foot, but throws it in. Good-looking shot there.
Almost say
defense right there. Good defense right there.
Sharkey trying to run the floor. This is Myron Gordon, who's got the only bucket. The teardrop will fall.
Great penetration that time by Myron Gordon out of Bordentown, New Jersey. Markham after about 3 minutes. What is his stamina going to be like? They need that big body in there against Guerrero.
He's their leading scorer and leading rebounder. Could be a festive first half for Guerrero. Meanwhile, Sharkey not needing any help, able to penetrate. I got to believe after the loss Thursday night, one of the...
Against the Bulldogs, and the last time these two teams played in Cullowhee, Western Carolina hit 13 threes and shot 41% from behind the arc. So far from the floor, they're just 1 of 9, guys.
Austin for Samford. Brandon Austin with 2 points.
One of the great high school players in Alabama high school history. I can tell you, Brandon Austin out of Carver, Montgomery, played for J.J.
Western looks like they're staying in there man-to-man. 3 from the wing, that's in. Brandon Austin, the home run ball.
Good perimeter shooter. Good look, good set, good shot. A little bit too flat, more arc. Samford remains, has the possession.
Logan Dye is in for Guerrero, by the way. This is Allen, spot up right in front, and Bruce Benedict says give him a 3.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you, pretty shot by Robert Allen, a 6'8" freshman out of Orlando. Yeah.
Air ball, Steger, blocked by Allen. They cannot connect.
Sharkey.
And now Kavion Nolan. Look at the follow-up by Nolan.
Yeah, good pass right there. Good assist. Good assist by Sharkey. Josh Sharkey out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 3. Same thing that happened when they played them on the road.
In that game in Cullowhee, Western, the 3 was their friend. And speaking of 3, Brandon Austin.
Yeah.
3 more. He's got 8.
Good player. Brandon Austin, 1-5
home.
That's one of the things Scott Padgett said. We've got to guard the 3 better than we did at Western.
Well, Blake Gardner on his hit said that Samford's the worst at guarding the 3 since SoCon play. Logan Dye got a nice pass, and the freshman able to finish.
Out of Haleyville High School in Haleyville, Alabama, 6. They've scored all of their points, Kurt, right there in the paint. All 4 of their buckets have come from in the paint.
Well, and that'll happen without Ruben Guerrero. That paint will open up a little bit more. Austin on the cut. Oh, smooth jump shot. Brandon Austin with 10 points in 9 minutes of play. And Samford with a pretty significant lead, 23 to confidence, Rick, in the same thing. With confidence comes playing time, and I think that's the story with Brandon Austin.
No doubt he can play in any conference in America. There's no doubt in my mind. Big mismatch here.
Kavion Nolan, home run. His second 3-ball. And a big lead for the Dogs over the Cats. Gibson for Western.
They don't try to penetrate as much with Guerrero in there. That's for sure.
Good steal. Look out below for the dunk.
Great defense. He played the passing lane well. Brandon Austin just stepped right in there, intercepted the pass.
For Western.
They don't try to penetrate as much with Guerrero in there. That's for sure.
Good steal. Look out below for the dunk.
Great defense. He played the passing lane well.
Gibson for Western.
They don't try to penetrate as much with Guerrero in there. That's for sure.
Good steal. Look out below for the dunk.
Great defense. He played the passing lane well. Brandon Austin just stepped right in there, intercepted the pass.
Steal. Look out below for the dunk. Career high 32 for Thomas in the win against Chattanooga, in which Western scored 105 points.
Wow.
You're still shaking your head on that one.
I don't remember many teams doing that.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher. Can't be unknown. His flames right. Your freshman moment.
Well, that's one he'll always remember. He'll never forget that shot.
Myron Gordon, and able to use the backboard and the rim for his 6th point of the half.
And all 6 points have come in the same way. That's exactly what he did.
Backboard and the rim for his 6th point of the half.
And all 6 points have come in the same way. That's exactly what he did in the opening few minutes.
Gordon adds 2 more, but Logan Dye did the work.
Yeah, he sure did. Good defense, good team defense there.
Backboard and the rim for his 6th point of the half.
And all 6 points have come in the same way. That's exactly what he did in the opening few minutes.
Gordon adds 2 more, but Logan Dye did the work.
Yeah, he sure did. Good defense, good team defense there. Go to those anymore.
And there's an easy bucket that came off the rim. And
Talking turnovers, Kurt, excuse me for that, but 16 points off of turnovers for Samford, 2 for Western.
Myron Gordon with the home run ball, his 20th.
Yeah, that was a 20 at some point ago.
Right,
So
it was.
Those last 4 minutes have really belonged to the Cats. You can see them communicating now and trying to pick up their defense. Spin move, Sharkey, and
What a play.
oh, that was fancy.
What a play by Josh Sharkey. That's a Philadelphia Pistol.
The score doesn't matter until you get inside that 4 minutes and start chipping away and get into the locker room. But that's what Western has done. This is Sharkey with 5 seconds and counting. No look to die!
Wow.
What a way to end the first half.
Wow.
39-34. Start chipping away and get into the locker room. But that's what Western has done. This is Sharkey with 5 seconds and counting. No look to die!
Wow.
What a way to end the first half.
No, they've got to get their offense. It's got to come from Dotson and then Steger outside. Boy, they missed it. Miss Guerrero inside.
And there he is with his left off the glass. Hard to believe his first 2 points of the game.
Yeah. And I'm sure Scott Padgett has said the same thing about him.
Got to go inside. Good hands, Brandon Austin. Wide open. Austin in closer and finishes.
Yeah, good dribble penetration right there. Guerrero makes a good assist pass into Austin. Austin lays it in on a little teardrop.
Too quick.
Guerrero down low.
Oh. Ball movement. Now Guerrero down low. I think that's a broken record. Didn't somebody just say that?
Yeah. Well, that's the way to see the mismatch.
17.
Those 3-point shots, and he's been short both times. I believe I'd move in a little bit, get a little bit better shot there.
That's 12.5 points a game that Western is not getting so far. Guerrero with the offensive board, and Ruben Guerrero now with 6 points all in this half.
Good drive by Myron Gordon there.
Publicly, I did not look up. I cannot tell you where Mint Hill, North Carolina is. I'm not sure if that's Raleigh, Charlotte, Winston, or maybe out on the west part of the state. That's a good basket there. Myron Gordon, 3 more.
Dotson back in for Western. Oh, get the ball to him.
Halverson still can't get his first 2 points. Good defense that time by Samford. Wow. And the runaway bucket, Myron Gordon, 19 points. He's just 3 shy of his career high.
Pick off the top right there by Dotson. I'm gonna tell you, they've got to get some more outside shooting, and Steger's got to do got to make some buckets from the perimeter.
Kevion Nolan.
Wow. Boy, need to pour some water on him.
Fire extinguisher.
Wow.
Rick, he is a 50%. Looks like
he
he will be a force in this league.
He has no fear going inside. Has no fear. Takes the ball to the hole with aggression.
Wide open, Myron Gordon.
Wow.
Home run ball with a good bounce.
Wow. Good look by Gordon. Gets a good bounce.
Myron Gordon has now tied his career bounce.
Wow. Good look by Gordon. Gets a good bounce.
Myron Gordon has now tied his career high. Here comes Brandon Austin. Good night.
Wow. Good defense, good help defense by Brandon Austin that time. Carver High School, Montgomery, Alabama.
And he's got 20.
I think that's the largest lead. What, we at 22 now? Samford up by 22.
Approaching the 11-minute mark of the half. Gordon almost lost it and shows his athleticism. So Myron Gordon now with a career high 24 points. Oh, we'll move on. Ruben Guerrero will move on. So Dye again, very valuable moments, valuable playing time now. And the thing, and Scott Padgett said it at half, Sharkey, is that Dye has got to work hard on his defense, work on his feet, work on his defense, because he's going to be gifted this long, but I could see it now. Dotson really not moving fluidly and quickly. No. He's got talent, but those legs are not moving with the body. Look at him now, trailing there he finally comes into your screen, Dotson.
Yeah, he's hurting. I don't know what's hurting.
And it could be a quad or a hammy.
Right.
It doesn't necessarily.
8 to 10 foot jump shot.
8 to go in the contest. Samford in front. Stefan Lakic, give him 3.
Good looking shot, good ball rotation. Give Sharkey another assist.
And Sharkey is near to talk with him prior to the game. Very enthusiastic, and sure, not a day goes by when he doesn't think about his dad, because everybody comes up to Mark and says, your dad was a great guy.
Oh, look, Kurt.
Nolan.
Skip Prosser was one of the good guys in our game. And so very well respected. Ohio, Walnut Hills High School.
And I would imagine that Prosser's connections to Cincy, where his dad, again, was a coach, had something to do with him coming down here. Sharkey with 2 points. And so Blake Gardner, that'll put Sharkey into that double-double category with points and assists as we hit the 3-minute mark. Kind of whittle away, but not enough time left as we're now at 60 seconds. Guerrero wanted the pick and roll and gets it and slams it home.
Wow. Great penetration right there. Great penetration right there by Sharkey, and a good dump off to Guerrero.